Paul's encouraged because he sees their changed lives. Verse 9, he says, I now rejoice, not just because you were grieved, but because your grief led to repentance, for you were grieved as God willed. There's this huge difference between godly sorrow and worldly sorrow. I don't have enough time to go into detail in that in this message. We're going to do it in a devotion this week. But Paul goes on and says in verse 10, godly grief produces repentance that leads to salvation without regret. Worldly grief produces death. Don't get much more of a contrast between that. I don't know about you, but I think I want godly repentance. What are some of the differences really quickly? Worldly sorrow focuses on self. Godly sorrow focuses on I regret what I've done to God. I regret what I've done to the other person. Godly sorrow rejects the action, regrets the action. Worldly sorrow regrets the consequence and getting caught. And if could do it again, they would. Godly sorrow leads to change, making amends. Worldly sorrow leads to repeating the sin.